Hello and welcome to the Growth Zone. Today's topic is about how to find the right business partner and grow your business with the people on your team. And also to reflect and think about who are these people that you want to work with in order to grow your business. Because from time to time we have to reflect as business owners and as entrepreneurs on how the business is growing and how your team is performing. And that means to reflect about who has been doing what, and are the people on your team putting the appropriate time and effort to grow individually and to help your company's vision and brand to grow or not. And if you're starting out and thinking about hiring or finding new people or business partners or people for your team, ask yourself some very important questions. What are my values and that of my company, that of my brand? And what do you tolerate and what not? Are your people passionate and excited to work with you, and are they positive and can do people who take action and jump in or not? Because you want to get rid of people who are either not putting in their work or effort, and you want to get rid of people who do not contribute or talk bad behind your back or hurt you. See, my philosophy in life and business has always been, if I do not hurt you, if I do not disturb you or cause harm to you, but instead raise your happiness, raise your growth of yourself and life and business, then this makes me happy, and this will help not only grow yourself, but help grow myself, help grow everybody. And so you definitely want to get rid of bad apples on your team. From time to time, you want to restructure your team. And this is so important because now business is all about growth, and you want to have the right people on your team. Now, this is the same with finding business partners, right? Who are the people that you want to work with? And in terms of business partners, there's another aspect towards that, because business partners, you want to find people who have the same values like you have for your business and as a person, but you also want to also find people who can complement yourself and your skill set, so that if you are good at building relationships, you want to find another person that's good at another skill set and skill level, that complements what you do not necessarily have, and together again you will grow tremendously. But I've have recently had some conversations where people ask me, Sue, what does it take to have that strong team and to find the right people? Well, the first thing is really to have that awareness of your own set of values and what you are looking for in other people. And are you bringing that to the table yourself? Reflect about this from time to time and see and evaluate what you have been doing well in your company as a leader, as a team player, and what is it that you can improve on. But most importantly, as a leader, as a business owner, you want to have those communications and conversations also from time to time with your teams, and find out also where they're standing. Because in business, we have to adapt, we have to react, we have to make sure we understand how the market is behaving, what's new, what's coming, and to adapt to that. So the same thing goes with your people. People change. The person that you've hired, maybe, you find out from their behavior and from the way they work with others, that they're not performing as they might have explained they're gonna do in the beginning. Because talking on the one hand and then looking and observing the actions are two different points. So you always want to be cautious and aware of what are people really doing, what are people putting forth in terms of actions, and keep those lines of communications open to sit down with your folks on a periodic basis to find out what their goals are, what their focus is within the company, within your business, or with your business partner. Are you still pulling the same vision forward, or are you moving into different directions? Because this is so keen to really make sure that everybody is still in line with your goals and with your focus that you're putting forth, especially, when the end of the year comes around, you want to reflect upon that past year of business, and when you enter into the new year, or some other important changes that are happening in the business or in the market, where you want to sit down and reflect and make those decisions. So always make sure that you have the conversations to find out what people are saying and doing, and to decide who is still worthy of being part of your team. Or sometimes, as I said, it's better to get rid of a bad apple, because a bad apple can spoil the whole team, can spoil your company's effort to pull forward and create something bigger. And always have positive people. I always have positive people on my team. And if people are hurting us, if people are talking bad behind our back, that's something I do not tolerate. And that's definitely an exit strategy that's going to be put forth and to be put into place. So whenever you have relationships, whenever you're dealing with people, and business is all about people, business is talking about relationships and dealing with people, you want to have the best players on your team. You want to have the positive action takers that are moving with your goals, with your values, with the vision and mission of your company and yourself. So that's all for today. And so take some time to reflect on who are those people on your team. And if you feel like somebody is not performing, get rid of them. You want to keep the good people around and make those become awesome people in your team and in your company.